they have any hint or any problems with that before they do it, or just?
No, not in particular. I mean, you need to guard and be cautious.
Okay.
You can ask them, do you think, is that something look like something that you'd be able to do, or, you know, and so if they had, but you wouldn't do a test on someone that you don't know anything about. So you would kind of have asked those questions. Remember you learned that in the old person had questions, any joint pain or problems. So you have to screen the person in that original history to make sure that you feel, you know, everything you're gonna do is gonna be safe. You wouldn't have to do a test that you knew would not be perfectly safe for them. You know, but the thing is, once you get an old person doing a test, you never know what's gonna happen, because it can look really good and strong and everything, but then it involves making a decision and forget it. So, that part. So tandem walk, you don't technically have a line. I have it here because it seems to make you guys easier to understand. So what I'm gonna have you do, Jasmine, on this one is you're gonna start on the line, and I'm gonna have you walk 10 steps. And it's gonna be heel to toe, so you just try to touch heel to toe. Now, if for some reason you can't touch heel to toe, then if you're off, then just try to get that foot back and then continue on after, okay? So it'll look something like this. So when you show this, the way that you keep your balance is you actually look straight ahead, right? Because you need to be looking at the horizon, okay? So you wanna show it doing it the right way. Now, how do you think old people are gonna do it? They're gonna look at their feet, right? Because they're gonna go, well, if I don't look at my feet, how do I know how to balance? But you'll see, it's harder because you just took your whole vision out of the balance part, all right? You don't know what's level if you're looking straight down at your feet. So that's why we train old people that when you walk, and when you guys walk, you don't need this because your senses are so good, but usually you wanna look, you know, like 6 feet in front or something, right? You shouldn't be looking at your toes when you're walking, right? So you're gonna take the whole help of the vision on there. Now, if she goes off, okay, so let's say she goes off here, that counts as 1. If she doesn't get back to the toe, that's 2, and then she can continue on. Okay, if she goes off 1 more, 3. Right, so you count, they call them interruptions, but you just count how many times that her foot deviates from the toe heel part. All right, now the goal is it doesn't deviate at all. All right, so that's everything there. Yeah, say toe to heel. I mean, if they're close within an inch, that's fine. But it's easier, you know, if you feel that you're actually touching the toe, it gives you a better, easy sense of balance, so you show it that way. Okay, so, however you feel you need to accomplish it. And you do 10 steps. Not as easy as you thought, is it? All right, good dear. Good stuff, okay?
Is an interruption considered a step?
Yeah, when she doesn't hit heel to toe or tandem straight in line, right? You just don't want them to you know, like have a foot. Then you're not doing a tightrope thing where you're trying to get far. So if it's not actually touching, but it's very, very close, that's fine. It doesn't have to actually hit the toe.
No, but I mean, like if you're there and then you step, so this is 1, 2, 3?
No,
That count as a
you
step?
only count the when they're not
Only
on
when
it.
they're
Yeah, so
using
that would
steps.
be a 1 type thing.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 mess up. They call them interruptions. We call it 1 mess up on there. Alrighty. So she should be able to do 10 and not really mess up too much. Okay. So